Uncover the secrets behind Pepsi's success, from its diversified portfolio of brands to its innovative marketing strategies. Pepsi's diversified portfolio includes $23 billion brands, including Gatorade and Frito-Lay. The company's Live for Now campaign targeted millennials, increasing brand relevance by 25%. Pepsi's partnership with the NFL has been its longest-running sponsorship, spanning over 40 years. The company's Pepsi Challenge campaign in the 1,970 seconds successfully challenged Coca-Cola's market dominance. PepsiCo has pledged to reduce its carbon footprint by 50% by 2030, investing in sustainable practices. Today, Pepsi is available in over 200 countries, making it one of the most widely distributed consumer products. On the 26th of January 1966, 3 siblings vanished from a bus stop in Adelaide, Australia, leaving behind a trail of clues and speculation. On the 26th of January 1966, 3 siblings, Jane, Arna, and Grant Beaumont, vanished from a bus stop in Adelaide, Australia. The children were last seen at 10:15 a.m., waiting for the bus at Somerton Park, a popular beachside suburb. Their disappearance sparked a massive search effort, with police scouring the area and conducting door-to-door inquiries. A series of cryptic letters and postcards, allegedly from the children, were sent to their parents, but their authenticity remains disputed. The case remains one of Australia's most baffling and enduring mysteries, with numerous theories and suspects emerging over the years. Witness the incredible achievements of analog computers, including the fastest computation of pi, 702 digits in 40 seconds, and the largest calculation of a mathematical constant, over 1,000 digits. Analog computers achieved incredible feats in mathematical computations before digital computers became dominant. In 1949, an analog computer calculated pi to 702 digits in just 40 seconds. This record-breaking computation was a milestone in the history of mathematics and computing. Another analog computer achieved a calculation of a mathematical constant to over 1,000 digits. These analog computers used mechanical or electrical components to perform complex mathematical operations. Their achievements remain impressive, showcasing the potential of analog computing in the pre-digital era. Uncover the history and characteristics of the Mid-Atlantic accent, a blend of American and British influences. The Mid-Atlantic accent emerged in the 19th century as a blend of American and British influences. It's characterized by a neutral tone, avoiding strong regional features like Southern drawls or New England twangs. News anchors like Anderson Cooper and Diane Sawyer have popularized the Mid-Atlantic accent in American media. The accent is often associated with authority, sophistication, and neutrality, making it ideal for broadcasting. The Mid-Atlantic accent was originally adopted by wealthy East Coasters to sound more refined and cultured. Today, the accent is still used by many public figures, including politicians, actors, and journalists. Delve into the abandoned city of Pripyat, near the Chernobyl nuclear power plant, where a devastating nuclear disaster in 1986 left behind a haunting and radioactive wasteland. Pripyat was founded in 1970 as a model Soviet city to house Chernobyl nuclear power plant workers and their families. The city had a population of nearly 50,000 people before the devastating nuclear disaster on the 26th of April, 1986. The evacuation of Pripyat was completed in just 36 hours, with residents leaving behind most of their belongings and memories. Today, Pripyat remains abandoned, with its crumbling infrastructure and overgrown streets a haunting reminder of the disaster. The city's amusement park, with its rusting Ferris wheel, is a poignant symbol of the lives interrupted by the catastrophe. Discover the world of entomophagy, the practice of eating insects, and learn about companies like Six Foods, which are farming and processing insects like crickets and mealworms into sustainable protein sources, and explore the environmental benefits of this emerging trend. Over 2 billion people worldwide already eat insects as part of their traditional diet. Crickets are a popular edible insect, with 60–70% protein content by body weight. Insect farming requires 12 times less feed than traditional cattle farming, making it highly sustainable. Six Foods is a leading company farming crickets for protein-rich food products like flour and bars. Eating insects could reduce greenhouse gas emissions by up to 90% compared to livestock farming. Breaking down the NBA's greatest modern rivalry, featuring the on-court battles, stats, and awards of LeBron James and Stephen Curry. LeBron James and Stephen Curry have faced each other 34 times in the regular season and playoffs. Curry's Warriors won 3 NBA championships from 2015 to 2018, while LeBron's Cavs won 1 in 2016. LeBron has averaged 28.2 points, 7.4 rebounds, and 7.1 assists per game against Curry's Warriors. Steph Curry has made 244 three-pointers against LeBron's teams, the most against any opponent. LeBron has been named NBA Finals MVP 4 times, while Curry has been named twice. Their rivalry has produced 0-point games, with LeBron scoring 10 and Curry scoring 4. We relive Shaquille O'Neal's dominating playoff performances, including his 3 NBA Finals MVPs with the Lakers and Heat. Shaquille O'Neal is one of only 5 players to win NBA Finals MVP 3 times in a row. Shaq's dominant playoff performances earned him 3 NBA Finals MVPs in 2000, 2001, and 2002. During the 2000 NBA Finals, Shaq averaged 38 points, 16.7 rebounds, and 2.7 blocks per game. In the 2001 NBA Finals, Shaq became the first player to win NBA Finals MVP, regular season MVP, and All-Star Game MVP in the same season. Shaq's 2002 NBA Finals performance was his most dominant, with averages of 36.3 points, 12.3 rebounds, and 3.8 blocks per game. Shaq's 3 NBA Finals MVPs were won with 2 different teams, the Los Angeles Lakers and the Miami Heat. Learn the surprising truth about elevator safety, including the fact that you're more likely to die in a car accident on the way to the building than in an elevator itself. You're more likely to die in a car accident on the way to a building than in an elevator. Elevators are the safest mode of transportation, with a fatality rate of 0.000006 per 100 million passengers. Elevators undergo rigorous safety tests, including over 10,000 simulated emergency stops. The average elevator travels 500 miles per year, equivalent to a car driving from New York to Los Angeles. Elevators have a 99.99% uptime rate, making them one of the most reliable machines in the world. The first elevator safety code was established in 1853, with updates every 3 years to ensure maximum safety. Hear the personal accounts of survivors who lived through the Wilhelm Gustloff disaster. The Wilhelm Gustloff disaster was a tragic maritime catastrophe during World War II. On the 30th of January 1945, the ship was torpedoed by a Soviet submarine in the Baltic Sea. The Wilhelm Gustloff was carrying over 10,000 passengers, mostly civilians and wounded soldiers. Only about 1,200 people survived the disaster, making it one of history's deadliest maritime disasters. The ship was part of Operation Hannibal, evacuating Germans and Volksdeutsche from advancing Soviet forces. Survivor stories reveal harrowing tales of freezing temperatures, overcrowding, and desperate struggles to stay alive.